Hello everyone, to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the WindWaker HD. So, this is our, fifth Legend of Zelda game going up at the same exact time. I could have done that so much better if I would have just said The Legend of Zelda, the WindWaker HD right here. So welcome to one of the best Legend of Zelda games out there. I only have a gamepad. I don't know what that means. But yes, as you can see, I've beaten the game, but a very long time ago. I don't know if that's second quest. If it is, well, oh well. That might actually be second quest. Which I guess is okay, we'll just understand some stuff. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. You sure we're talking about Hyrule here? But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. This follows the adult timeline, I'm pretty sure. Holding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the hero of time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. The age being 10, apparently. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youth to know courage like the hero of legend. Look at that beautiful ocean. So, by the way, the thing on the gamepad, outside island, the thing on the gamepad that you can't see is just the inventory screen. That's it. Let's see who goes going through. Big brother! Big brother! She's not even holding that thing. Oh. Is that our amazing hero Link? Big brother! Where'd she go? I knew you'd be here. Hehehe, this is my favorite spot to gaze out of the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? I just realized something. This is most definitely second quest. She's in her pirate's garb. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. Should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay. This is really weird. What do you mean? Ow. Oh god. It's so long since I played this game, I don't... Confused by the control... Well, not confused by the controls, but... Watchtower, Forest of Fairies. Does this mean that I'm going to stay in my blue uniform this entire adventure? It might mean that. Yeah, hoy, Link. Hey, is it true that if you have a little courage and run as fast as you can jump to the rocks up there? Huh? Is it? Tell me. Evidently so. You get, $15. See? Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Link. Okay, it looks fine. I mean, of course it does. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look there, that black one there, don't you see him? It's perfect. My officer just told me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab a Link? No, you can't just run up on her. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings, so you should just jog up and capture one. When I get close to one, you'll have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt to left stick to crawl slowly up behind it, slowly. Also distracted with bait, I guess. Good luck getting that, though. Do you think you can buy it from Beetle? Come on, pig. Of course I can pick it up. Apparently you can't. Pick it up, Link. How do you pick things up in this game? Really? Pick it up. Jesus. Okay, I hit the button. Yeah, and A button's on the right this time. Apparently that's too fast. There we go. I can't speak to you, so I guess. Oh, another pig. Guess you're gonna put it in here. Actually, you might. You're not wild, actually. Take this, lady. She ate it. Hello, kid. doing? Oh, your grandma's calling for you, Link. And so is my mom. Where's your mom? Is that your mom? Oh, Link, happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Errol find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother was looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day. Said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me, so she could help your grandma with chores. So you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar, press A to carry it, and put the jar in it. She just has to press ZR. Can you tell her that for me? Sure, I guess. Hello, sir. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, I wonder if I'm not getting tutorial, because usually he yells at you. Here as ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Because even there isn't anything around to target, you can press ZL to face forward. You know, it's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Because it's the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can do a few more things if you just climb up the ladder over there and drop by my room. Or like... Yeah, I know. Okay, so much for not getting tutorial messages. I just noticed they have an upside-down Triforce as their symbol. Hi, sir. You're going up, Link, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. If you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Anything I attack to the walls? Here's something that I researched thoroughly, and before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it is all extremely useful information. You would do well to read all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Oh. Okay. We just have an earthquake? Such a racket, can't you keep it quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you dratted hooligan. Calm down there, sir. Honestly, that hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. They'll allow just exercise and practice with his weapons. The exercise with his brain? No. The brain's a muscle too, I think. No, it isn't. Anyway, the brain's his own thing. Anyway, the only thing he does study is art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. If that's a use to anyone. He doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's about our brother to do? Well, combine your forces? It's a lot of stuff. Got a crab, palm trees, and we got flowers. Sturgeon's 1-point lessons. Lesson 10, become the champion of life. Learn all there is to learn in lessons 1 through 9. And what happens? Do not give up, do not complain, do not stay up all night playing. Lesson 9, a fool and his rupees are soon parted. Simply known that he who makes poor use of rupees will have a hard life. Or to fully enjoy a long life, it is wise to gather rupees early and often. Lesson 8. Your perspective leads to success. The young often assume that they can see all that is before them, but oftentimes they are missing out on a grander view. By using right stick to change perspective, one can often find oneself gazing upon sights and discoveries one never expected to see. Once one has seen all there is to see around oneself and determined an appropriate course of action, it is wise then to press ZL and take action. To get things at eye level, one should stop on one track and press R. Like this. And 7. Knowing one's own abilities. In one's life, it is wise to watch A and ZR calmly whenever one comes across a person or object. By doing so, A and ZR will pass along wisdom regarding how one can best interact with that person or object. One's own abilities to know one's own limits. Lesson 6. Improving human relations. To improve one's relation with one's fellow beings, one must be outgoing and press A to speak to all people one meets. When one opens one's hearts to another, others will open their hearts in return and offer wisdom on many important things. If the person's advice a stranger cannot be understood, one should not feel shy. One should simply ask the person to repeat the statement by pressing A again. Rather than not, if one asks politely, one person will say the same thing over and over again until the meaning is clear. Really now. I don't think that works. Lesson 5. How not to regret the things one fails to do in life? A very important lesson. There are many things one longs to do in the limited time one has in this world. The easiest way not to regret the thing one's wanted to do but failed to do so is to save. One may feel invincible and wish to continue one's quest. One may never know when disaster or calamity may strike. If one's life energy is extinguished before one has a chance to save, then one's life will have been lived in vain. It's a shame to regret the deeds one have failed to accomplish in life. Get in the habit of tapping the save button on the item screen to save your progress. Playing only with the Wii U gamepad, press plus and then save. It just pauses. Okay. Well, I'm just saving now. I just noticed I have my pictogram. Huh. Okay. Weird. Do you... hold on. Fuck you too, Nintendo. So stupid. Because here's the thing, for a second, like, when I did, what was that game? Pikmin 3 Miiverse, even though I did that, like, 2 days ago? So, on the, like, 14th or something like that, Miiverse was still active. For material goods, things one tries to experience in life, the more experience-related belongings one tends to gather. Of course, with those belongings comes a need to keep track of them and keep them in good order. One needs only to look at the Wii U gamepad screen to see items he or she has obtained. The screen contains items one can set to use with Y, X, and R. Use the, oh, I see. The right thing on the screen to display the quest status screen. Contains vital items related to one's quest. Pressing plus to pause the game allows one to take one's time viewing the item screen. So yeah, there's the only problem. You can't actually see the menu. I wonder if it's possible. Nope. So yeah, I can't actually ever show you the menu in this game. Since 3 alternate views on life. At times it's difficult to find ways to use the TV... what? Especially when someone else is using it. Times like these, one can simply play on the Wii U gamepad. Press minus to change screens at any time. Not just because one can play at any time on the gamepad, it doesn't mean one can hide it from one's parents. Weird. Do not underestimate the sea. It is easy to get swept up by a little success at swimming. Sea can be fickle. Swimming for too long will drain one's energy and eventually one will sink. Watch the red icon at the bottom right of the water. This is one's swim timer. One should be sure to get back to shore before one's swim timer runs out. If one doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happens next. The energy of life. You might also know no limits to one's stamina. To become stronger, one must first know oneself. The 3 hearts in the upper left screen upper left shows one's current life energy. The fancy way to discover will be calling it a life gauge. As one experiences trials and hardships in life, one will naturally gain more hearts. However, if one is injured and takes damage, those hearts will decrease. At such times, it may be possible to replenish one's health by using a potion or a fairy. Thanks, I guess. I don't... like, there's literally... like, why? Like, are they that concerned that... like, Nintendo, take the money you get from my ads that you put on my videos against my will, and use that to keep Miiverse going, please. It's not like they care. They're Nintendo. Oh. Sorry. I interrupt something? Link, is that you? I recall correctly, today you're the same age as a legendary hero. When did you get so old? Let's build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. Come to the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach you. Ready? Just run as fast as you can, and then press A. That's how you perform a rolling attack. Then you can understand and then try rolling to the world. Go on, young one. Nice hero's quest. Such a racket. Can't you keep quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan. My brother upstairs is very high-strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in the room and studies all day. He's quite wise, but with that big head of his, he's hardly accommodating. And all, he's so very feeble. At times I feel ashamed to call him my brother. Whatever that, Link, I sense a natural talent that beats in your veins. If you need more talent than that, but you need more than talent to make it in the world today. So also be bold, and so that end I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? Get your back to your skills with the sword? I guess. Let's flip. Very good. Your first session shall be the horizontal slice. You need to press B. Do not fear for my safety. I'm ready for you. Oh, okay. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. So that's a combat in this game. Very good. Now is a vertical slice. Hold ZL to target me and press B. Keep swinging. That turns into like a semi-horizontal one there. Very good. Next is a thrust. Target with ZL and then tilt left stick toward and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. That. Fine. Yeah, I know. It's annoying. Good. That is enough. It is as I foresaw. One day you shall become a master of the sword, but it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. Afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I give you one, I'm certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I do not need that. But if for any reason you feel you need more training, then come see me again. Oh, thanks. But sadly, that's going to be it for this episode, so if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!